So for years there's been a belief that Rockstar Games does not show up at E3, and for the most part that is true. The most recent big announcements from them came all the way back at E3 2014, when on Sony's stage it was announced the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions of Grand Theft Auto 5. They've shown up a few other times and revealed some other small things in the past, but anything big like new gameplay, a trailer, or even a game announcement has not come, at least in the last decade as far as I remember. This year, Strauss Zelnick, the Take-Two CEO, which if you're unaware, Take-Two Interactive is the parent company of Rockstar Games, well, he showed up and was interviewed by Jeff Keighley. The subject of Red Dead Redemption 2 came up and, well, pretty much Strauss Zelnick revealed absolutely nothing, and honestly, I didn't really understand why they even bothered to come to E3 at the time. Jeff Keighley did ask why they didn't show up to E3 in a big way, in which Strauss said this.
Now, you guys have a booth on the floor. Don't show a lot of games here at E3, so I think people are wondering, hey,
or
when
any,
do they have
or
to,
any, for example.
I was going to say, yeah.
But
so
we've really good espresso.
Yes, exactly. So it's a great booth. I think everyone's like, well, we want to go play Red Dead. Why don't we see more Take-Two? Why don't we see Red Dead playable or other things here at E3? Tell us about that.
There have been times when we've had booths that were very focused on letting consumers play. There are other times when we feel like our release schedule just isn't suited to that.
Excuses, but interestingly, it actually appears Rockstar Games was at E3 2018 showing a private gameplay demonstration of Red Dead Redemption 2 to certain press outlets. The following information comes via Eurogamer, who posted an article on the best of E3, and they mentioned this about Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, and at one point we saw into a meeting room we were not supposed to see into and caught a glimpse of what appeared to be playable Red Dead Redemption 2. On the face of it, this year's most notable absentee, but it seemed very hush-hush, and neither we nor anyone we know was allowed anywhere near it. So don't tell anyone, okay? So yes, Rockstar Games was at this year's event just in secret, and there appears to be some other journalists making similar claims backing up Eurogamer, saying that yes, Red Dead Redemption 2 was secretly being shown in a conference room, which I will add, CD Projekt Red showed off Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay in a similar way, except they were much more vocal with letting tons of press see it and talk about it. Rockstar Games obviously taking a different approach. Now, immediately the questions that are being asked are why were they there and what does this mean? Like the game previews that came last month from a few select websites, this may be the case once again, in which Rockstar chose a few gaming websites from different countries and audiences and presented them with more Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay. What I think may be happening is very soon, possibly in the next few weeks, we could see our first gameplay of Red Dead Redemption 2. One of the preview sites that saw the game last month, Every Eye, which is one of Italy's largest gaming websites, noted that they strongly believe there would be at least 2 more preview events happening. They said one would probably focus more on the story and the other on multiplayer. But what was more surprising is that they believed our first gameplay would be coming around late June to early July, which is very soon. Rockstar Games did say last month, when revealing all that Red Dead Redemption 2 information, that this month we would get more info, including first details about the game's special editions, which we got earlier this month, and more. That last part is something many have been talking about. Could Rockstar have something else planned? Well, with this secret Red Dead Redemption 2 E3 meeting being leaked, that certainly is going to make people believe that more is in store. Looking to the marketing of Grand Theft Auto 5, Rockstar's last game to release, after the collector and special editions were announced on May 23, 2013, the next thing to come was gameplay just about a month and a half later on July 9, 2013. We all wanted the gameplay series that Rockstar did for Red Dead Redemption, but it doesn't seem that will be happening. Although the next few weeks it seems likely we will get our first taste of gameplay, which honestly I'm excited for, because we've heard and talked about all the cool new features, but we have not seen for ourselves this game in action. And I will add, this gameplay probably will come in the form of a trailer, with these few press outlets that secretly saw more Red Dead Redemption 2 at E3, possibly being the same ones that got to see the game in May. I have to think Rockstar revealed more footage of the user interface, the new gameplay features, and just basically new things that have not been talked about or shown yet. It seems the demo shown back in May was limited, only showing a bank robbery scenario. Since then, we know there's a giant New Orleans-like port city in the game that was teased on the Collector's Edition, which makes me wonder, maybe we get details on things like swimming, boat travel, and fishing. Features that we expect to see in the game. But the point is, while it may have seemed a ton was revealed back in May, there probably is a ton of other stuff Rockstar has not revealed yet. From the trusted review leak that came back in February that has been completely accurate so far, we also know of a first-person mode that will be featured. So there's a lot of stuff that has not officially been talked about, and I could see press outlets like IGN revealing a new preview of these gameplay features right after Rockstar premieres the first gameplay trailer of Red Dead Redemption 2. Anyway, do you think gameplay is coming soon? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, but thank you for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this video or found any informative value, and consider subscribing for more videos like this. Turn notifications on so you don't miss out on any Red Dead Redemption 2 videos to come, and remember, Outlaws to the end.